Welcome Rugby World Cup Daily.
And welcome to a Rugby World Cup Daily. Today Russia plays Samoa in Kumagaya. It takes about 45 hours to travel between these two countries if you wanted to do it. About 14 flights a week out. You have to go via Singapore though. And in other useful information, you can use the hashtag RWC 2019 to send us your videos and cool stuff. Next up, I grabbed some breakfast with Karl Te Nana.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You've got to try it. Don't diss until you try it.
Karl Te Nana,
Ladies
this
first.
is literally the most Tokyo thing, these escalators that are super narrow.
If you stand the wrong side, then it's absolute mayhem.
Why is it doing that?
They're the most polite people though, eh?
So that they have these little baskets when you're sitting down that your bag goes into so that it doesn't sit on the ground. They even respect handbags.
To be fair, there's some expensive handbags around here.
Should we go for blind order challenge over here? So this is breakfast?
Yeah. Asa gohan, they call it. Asa's morning, gohan is like rice, so it's like morning rice.
Okay.
But for you, you got to say itadakimasu. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Yeah. Grab our hashis.
Hashis?
Ich-ni-san. Grab our
Ich-ni-san,
hashis.
which is 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
or what? Ich-ni-san. I feel like it tastes like Bovril.
Was it?
Hi.
Did you think you had a Springbok?
Yeah, I thought that. Oh, Irish cat.
Yeah, an Irish cap.
I'm down with all green teams. We can be friends. Do you feel like people stare at your tattoo?
Yeah, no, totally. No, it is. So stand out anyway because you're twice as tall and you got the tattoos on top of it. So, I mean, I went to ask this local man, Japanese man, some directions the other day and he just gave me a 20-metre wide berth.
Oh,
It's
really?
the best side step I've ever got.
Thank you so much for the introduction.
Oishi desu ka? Was it very nice?
Oishi desu ka? I wouldn't say nice, it was educational.
Educational, put it down to educational.
Well, I mean, I don't think New Zealand needs any luck, so I'm not going to give you any, crazy well wishes here. But have a good one, and we'll keep following you and enjoy the rest of the Rugby World Cup.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Ikimashou, All Blacks.
So the movie Hercules was huge in Russia in 2014, like topped the box office and everything. And it stars The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, and The Rock's mom is Samoan, and today Russia play Samoa. In other news, fan zones in Japan are nice. Hello Harrison, how are you? Who's going to win the Rugby World Cup? Scotland?
Yeah, Scotland.
I'm just going to take the temperature of some of the fans. Loads of red, both Welsh and Japanese jerseys around. Can I get a high five?
Hey.
Are you guys Japanese?
No. Well, no. Want them to do well.
Who's going to win the Rugby World Cup?
Definitely won't be South Africa, it's going to be Wales.
Obviously, if they play England, then we don't want them to win.
Sorry, who's going to win the Rugby World Cup?
Definitely Wales.
You're very polite about it. You're saying
We're not-
Wales. Let's hear it. Who's going to win the Rugby World Cup? Wales! So people keep going up the escalator. I'm not sure where that goes. Why aren't you guys dressed up? They sell some supporters gear downstairs if you were looking.
Might have to get some.
Sorry, I love this kimono. Oh, it's a whole new world up here.
Let's go Japan. Let's go Japan.
What's the best food you've had?
Best food? Yeah. Well, sushi, yeah. A little bit of sushi.
And what's the best thing about Japan so far?
Onsens.
Oh, the sauna.
The hot springs, yeah, very nice.
I haven't gone yet. I've heard that you have to go.
Carlsbad, yeah.
That means in the new. So this is quite a story. You have to take your shoes off to watch the rugby. Definitely a first. know how when you're in creche, everyone has to sit on the carpet and listen to a story? Who's going to win the Rugby World Cup? I agree. First up on the social media roundup, we have this video from Sean Thomas, who is here covering the Welsh team and the kind of singing that just greets them everywhere they go. Fans here know a thing or two about the Welsh. Oh, brilliant shots here from Kunihiro Kojima. Everyone's wearing the t-shirt, they've got little flags ready. Jayley Hones from Anglesey posted a brilliant photo. Our 17-day-old twin daughters enjoying their first ever Wales match with their dad. Oh, these kids in Wales. That's probably the cool thing about the rugby being in school hours, is that you have a legitimate excuse to be watching it at school. Oh, the crack after the Ireland-Scotland game with this guy throwing the line out across the road. It's clearly here in Japan because it looks pretty humid and wet. And then mauling, but they're all mauling in the same direction. I don't know if this is just a sign of rugby generosity. So this whole shampoo versus baby oil thing has gotten entirely out of hand because now, back in the UK on ITV, Gareth Anscombe is oiling up a rugby ball, and if you just look at this one clip out of context, it's a bit weird. Which is actually better? Does anyone actually know? Hashtag RWC 2019. Drop it in the comments section. First we had a Georgian juggling rugby balls. Here we have Georgia playing a prank on one of their teammates. More pranks, please. Teams, thank you very much. And then my moment of the day must be the Canadian team. It was in Nagato on a day off when some of the players went to a traditional noodle making class. It's important to, put footwear on the right way. Don't want anyone to suffer injuries. Everyone's saying, we love that you are getting stuck in, getting to know our culture. Welcome. Adnas4434 replied and said, thank you for coming to Nagato. Delighted, good luck against Italy. And then Rugby United Canada replied and said, thanks for hosting the boys so well. Warm and fuzzy. 50% of Russia is covered in forest, and 50% of Samoa is also covered in forest. I saw Todd Clever yesterday, and he wanted to also take the Rugby Ball challenge because he saw that John Kerwin caught 7 balls and I caught 4, and he was convinced he could do better. Let's see what he did. Are you going to tie your hair up for this? The entire population of Apia, which is the capital of Samoa, can be seated inside of Stamford Bridge, which is a football stadium, HQ for Chelsea Football Club, which is owned by a Russian, Roman Abramovich. And today, Russia plays Samoa in Rugby World Cup 2019. And that is how we wrap up Rugby World Cup Daily. Send us all of your favorite Russia-Samoa facts if you have any better ones, or just videos of you enjoying the rugby, or your favorite memes. Use the hashtag RWC 2019, and we will be back same time, same place tomorrow. I don't think the horse will be back though.